Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Monstrosity, and today I'll be demonstrating you the Resident Muncie headquarters. So not to waste any time, let's get right into it. So to get into the building, you're going to press this lever here. This will take you in, and once you're in, you can lock your users out because that switch outside will not work. This is an AND switch, so both of them have to be down to work, so you are the only one that can open the door. Alright, so this is the lobby. In the lobby, I've got a couple of different areas. The first area is a mini game that I've created that supports up to 4 people. It's basically you just shoot arrows at zombies or humans' heads. The most arrows on the head wins, and the scorekeeper will hang out back here. He'll be playing some music or rocking out to whatever he's listening to, and we'll collect the arrows at the end of the game. Place them to the chest, and that's it. Head over here, we have the guest room that I have yet to finish. Got some cool little designs going on. And then it has a secret room, which is this really well lit up, very randomly designed, Tetris themed something room. And kind of cool. I used to have these lights actually pulsate, but because my server lags so much I had to remove that feature, so don't get to demonstrate that in the video today. But wow, that chicken just opened up those doors. You're going to die now. Thank you. Alright, so in here is where I have my bedroom with some armor and some chests to keep stuff in. So this is my little hangout room, essentially. What is going on here? Alright. So, let's get back over here. I don't know why I have chickens in my building, but that's cool. I guess I'm a professional chicken hatcher in the Muncie headquarters. Very cool. Alright, so this is my Tetris staircase. This will take you to the second floor. Second floor doesn't have a whole lot going on for it, but it does have this really cool button over here, which will send an electrical pulse all around the building. So those are just redstone lamps being powered up by some redstone. Pretty cool. This is my almost Space Invader themed light you'll see as we go on to the next floors. And the third floor is where we'll find the awesome bright and shiny M logo. This lets the world know that yes, this is my building, and yes, it's really huge and made out of lots of glass. You'll see more Space Invader themed, well, almost Space Invader themed lights here as it shoots to the next floor. Not a whole lot to see here, but maybe in the future I'll show you some more stuff. It's just lots of glass. Alright, next floor is my pride and joy. This is my laser tag arena, and in here you will have access to all the armor and bows and arrows that you'll need. When you head onto this floor, I've got basically 2 floors of action. It's all red and black themed. Pretty cool. Haven't really played deathmatch with anyone on this, but it is ready. It is neat. So you can use your bows, you can launch secret attacks at people. So all these buttons here, except for this one, are connected to dispensers, which you can use sneak attacks, or if you run out of arrows, you can just use the dispensers to shoot at people. So, cool little themed area. Let's head on to the next floor. Next floor, not a lot to see. It's a work in progress. It does have this really cool beam, and you can see the sun. And it's also got a nice little quick escape feature. But I'm not going to demo that because I don't have that ready yet, and I'm still in reconstruction. So once again, this building has lots of glass, primarily because it makes for some really cool views. Alright, so the next floor will take you to the top of the building. Pressing this will animate some stuff for you as you take the ride to the top. It'll also show you my friend's building, which I'm not going to show you in this video, so don't look at it. Maybe in the future I'll make a video for that, or I'll have him make a video. Alright, so the top of my building has a cool little pool party section. And what's really cool about it is it's got a little DJ Munstro booth. So if you wanted to bring in the cheese and unleash... Actually, I'm just going to get some vinyl up here. I might as well just use that. So if you want to play some music for your guests, entertain them while they're at the pool party, you can play some music, and you can also launch some fireworks. Press some lights, add some effect, because this music is really banging. It's just super techno. And then up here, you'll see some fireworks go off. Or firework. I've been using a lot of these dispensers, so I think I've utilized all my fireworks. I should probably refill them for the next video. Oh, that's okay. Anyways, you can see that this is all lit up, and we'll shoot fireworks when working properly. So, one of the coolest features about this building that I have yet to show is, well, speaking of show, is the show text. So you can see that it says the word show, and that's really cool. Right? Okay, so press this button over here and quickly fly, and you'll head up to the secret area. And this is where I have the peace treaty to make sure that I make my promise to not attack my friend unless he attacks me. So, you can read that here, you can pause it if you want to read more. But in order for me to shoot at his building, I've created this secret little switch, and I'll destroy those blocks now, just for the purpose of this video. And you can see now that I have dispensers here, all lined up at his building. And these will shoot fireballs, as many fireballs as I want, until I feel happy. And that will basically be my secret weapon to fight against him. I have a couple more secret weapons, but I won't discuss those in this video, just because I want to keep those secret. So if you want to shoot the fireballs, you just enable Solutionizer, and you're good to go. If you want to head back to the pool party, act like nothing happened, you just launch a few fireballs at this huge building. It's all cool. Press this button over here, this will take you back out. Or if you want to be extra sneaky, head down here, and this will take you to my friend's base secretly, and you can do your secret attack. Once again, chickens. Goodness, why is there chickens everywhere? Alright. So, with that, we'll head up and I'm sorry, I should tell you what I'm doing. So right now, I'm just heading back into my room, and this is a secret entrance. So by pressing this button here, this will open up the lever, and you're back into my room, which no one will ever know that you came in through that little area. So that explains some of the stuff that I have throughout the house. Got a few more little areas I'll show, and then we'll call it a video. So just in case you're wondering, yes, this happened. This was a lot of redstone lamps and a lot of redstone torches. It took some time. Let's head over here. This is like my secret area, which will go to a couple of different areas in the building. So this will get to the wiring area, which is the wiring for the front entrance of the Muncie headquarters. This is how I created the AND switch, all nice and color coded, so I know what I'm doing. Over here is one of my secret entrances, just in case I lock myself out, which is quite frequently because of the AND switch. You simply just come back and dive into the hole here, and no, it does not flood my building. And then this area over here is the secret entrance to what I like to call the musical hill. And once again, it's a work in progress, but this is connected to a house which has a daylight sensor letting me know when it's daytime or nighttime. Right now it's daytime. Thank you, Spider, for climbing on top of that for demonstration. And this will take you to the Resident Hilton house, which I've created with some fancy furniture. So I won't go into too much detail about this house. I'll demonstrate these buildings in much later videos. But that pretty much wraps it up. This is the first video of many demonstrating the Muncie Parish community. And like I said before, this is just a community that we've been going and developing for the past couple of weeks. That's just me and my friend. And we're trying to build up a city, a game, and all sorts of cool little stuff. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Like, dislike, subscribe, whatever you like to do. Alright, thanks a lot for watching.